Yeah, we are here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, home of motorsport in North America. You know, this is a legendary circuit, the Brickyard 400, the Indy 500. This weekend for us in the Continental Tire Sports Car Challenge, it's a 2.5-hour race and really looking forward to it. I've only been here once to watch the Indy 500 as a spectator. I felt like we were going to struggle at this track in reference to the manufacturers that we compete against. But having just completed a track walk with the engineer, I actually feel quite pleased. We won't know until tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just really excited to turn some laps.
What a thrill to be racing here at Indy. You know, you hear about it, you hear all the big names that have been here and the history of this track. Kissing the bricks, you know, everybody talks about that and associating that with Indy. But to be here with Rebel Rock MBRP 08 car, the Rebel Rock crew, and actually racing here at the Continental Tire Sports Car Challenge, it's been a real thrill. It's been a real thrill this weekend for sure.
Wide open, it stuttered, and then went blank. I'm going to shut it down.
With the way today's played out, with a gearbox change and just we had to weld a bell housing, I have not had a whole lot of laps here. Finding a 2.5 seconds here in qualifying was, I'm real happy with that. But ultimately, there's still a couple corners that I'm working on, and I have no doubt that I will focus on those and get those dialed in within the first half a dozen laps of the race. I think you're going to see a really busy track. You're going to see a fast track, and I have no doubt that the 08 Porsche is completely ready to be a contender.
Do it. Yeah, you bet, Mark. Let's go.
So after a great race start, it was clear to see we had a competitive car. Unfortunately, I had an engine's alarm come on and it forced me into the pits. Upon entering the pits, I had to go through a restart procedure, and leaving the pits, it left us 1 lap down. I was able to get back out, pick up where I left off, running some consistent lap times. And unfortunately, I had to pit shortly after that, under green, putting Kyle in the car.
As Martin touched on, we had to make our driver change under green flag racing. It was unfortunate the circumstances that we were given earlier on in the race with the debris on the car and having to serve an unexpected pit stop. You know, we had a great car, I was able to put in some competitive lap times. Unfortunately, being laps down, it wasn't for position, not the result we hoped for, but I think we certainly showed the competitors that we are a strong car, and if, when things go right for us, we're going to be among the top 5.
Quick shout out to this guy. He ran the wheels off the car in his stint, and I'd like to shout out to the team. They're pros.
So big thanks to them, and we just want to bring them a result. I mean, I think we both know that we certainly have the ability to run up front, at the very least within the top 10 consistently. So we've got 4 rounds left. We just need things to go right, and you can expect that we'll be up front.